The exercise I'm fixing to demonstrate are called over-unders, and then after over-unders I'm going to do hip complex. Now over-unders, again, it's a hip flexibility, using up the hips exercise. See how the bar is right up here, close to my hip? That's where you want it. You don't want the bar down here. I'm going to step over the bar. Really overemphasize, get my legs all the way up. I'm going to go 8 over and back. That's 1. I'm going to go over and back 8 to 10 times, usually 8 times. And then I'm going to go underneath it. Now when I go over it 8 times and underneath it 8 times or 10 times, whatever's listed in the program, that equals 1 set. Now when I go underneath it, it is not doing this. Barely bending, you see how I barely bend my knees, I'm just bending my back. That doesn't count. I want you to squat down as low as possible, all the way down. See how low I am? You get underneath the bar. So I'll go over 8 times, and then I'll go under 8 times. And that is over-unders. You should do over-unders and hip complex with every set. In hip complex, there are 4 exercises in one. So to start, you want your hand against a wall, something firm, something hard. So I'm going to swing your opposite leg up as high as possible, as far as back. You go 10, and then you switch to the other leg. Notice how I get my toe. As I swing as high as you can, swing as far back as possible. That's one of them, and then now you're going to face the wall. So I got my hand on the wall, swing the opposite leg. All the way up, all the way in, switch legs. So you can go 10 to the left, 10 to the right, 10 to the front, 10 to the back. That's only half of hip complex. The other half, you get on the ground. Palms are out 90 degrees. Bring your leg over, try to touch 10 times each side. When you finish with that, you get on your stomach and do scorpions 10 times each side. Hands are 90 degrees. You want to try to touch your hand with your legs. You do all those exercises, swing your legs front and back, swing your legs side to side, on your back, swinging your legs across, so touch your palms. Then on your stomach, swinging your legs as if you're a scorpion, trying to touch your palms. You do 10 for each leg, and you do all those for hip complex. Now what I'm going to do is go through a basic stretch routine real fast. Again, just start off, feet together, reach, try to touch your toes. Hold that for 16 seconds. Spread them, down to the right, reach with your opposite arm, not just like this. You really want to reach with that opposite arm to get a better stretch. Do that for 16 seconds, switch, reach with the opposite arm, hold it for 16 seconds, down the middle, and you really want to pull yourself back, whether you want to grab behind your ankles or on the ground and pull yourself back. Do that for 16, and again, hold it for 8 seconds, and then after that 8 seconds, you really want to reach even further. After that, you do side-on squat. Push out with your elbows, keep your feet flat. Do a calf stretch. So you see from the side, foot's flat on the ground, you walk your arms up, cross your feet, switch. Then get on the ground, feet together. Reach, spread them, reach across, switch, down the middle, stand up, same arm, same leg, stretch the quad, switch. Again, I'm just going through this routine real fast. Remember, you want to hold each stretch for 16 seconds. Front lunge, Don't let your knee get in front of your toes. Don't let the back knee touch. Big chest. Squat down there. Switch. That's a basic stretch for your lower body. Again, for your upper body. Put your arm across. Hold it. Switch. 16 seconds. Remember. Over your head, your elbow. This stretch will be really good for you guys who can't quite get your arms up, get your elbows up when you're doing cleans and front squats. Switch. Go against the wall, palm down, like this. Get a good forearm stretch, it helps you to face it. Switch. Now palm on the side, thumb up. Stretch that pec a little bit. Switch. Now you're going to turn your palm upside down, so thumbs down. I'm facing it, have it real high. Start stretching your lats a little bit right here. Put pressure against it. Switch. And if you got something you can hang from, that's a basic stretch routine you should go through after every single workout. It's very important that you do your over-unders, you do hip complex with every workout, and that you stretch every day, even the days you do not work out, for at least 30 minutes a day. You could stretch 10 minutes before you work out, and then maybe 10 minutes when you wake up, 10 minutes before you eat, before you go to bed. But if you want to break it up in 10-minute increments, that's fine. If you want to do it all together, that's fine. If you want to do it 15-minute sessions, that's fine. But stretch for 15 minutes a day. Make sure you warm up, get a good warm up, a dynamic warm up before every workout. And again, that's high knees, running, bounding, squats, push-ups, jumping jacks. Basically what you do before practice. That's a dynamic warm up. So make sure you do dynamic warm up before every workout. Make sure you stretch after every workout. And the days you don't work out, make sure you stretch when you do stretch 30 minutes a day, either all at one time or split it up. So that's it for all the videos. Make sure you do hip complex and over-unders. Very important for your hips. Again, if you have any questions, give me a call.